What's up, y'all? It is Soleil of Soul Rise Essentials, and it is good to be back. Happy 2022. Thank y'all so much for your support. I wanted to check in live because I have some things that I want to update you on. And also, I want to let you know that I am looking for you. I am looking for some very strong, brave, resilient individuals all over the world. You do not have to be in the states where I live. I actually live in Virginia, but I'm looking forward to hearing from people all over the world. As long as you have breath in your body, as long as you have tenacity, resilience, and you've overcome the things that you've been through in life that tried to knock you down, but you got back up, I'm looking for you. So with Soul Rise Essentials, let me back up what we do, and then I'm going to talk to you about what I'm looking for you for. So what's up, Maestro? What's up, Mike? I need to get back to both of y'all, literally, but I will as soon as I get off of this live. So Soul Rise Essentials is a unisex affirmation apparel and accessory brand. We are focused on your lifestyle and your wellness. And what we do with the affirmation apparel, we offer it for the entire family. So we have sizes all the way from 2T all the way up to double XL, but we do special size requests as well. So if you need something smaller, you need something larger, just definitely let us know, and we will do everything that we can to make it happen for you. But we create apparel to empower you to thrive on your best days and in between. This brand is all about authenticity. It's all about showing up as you are, not being perfect, not being somebody else, but to push through those challenges throughout your life, throughout your journey, because it's going to ebb and flow. Things are going to happen, but our apparel exists to empower you to thrive beyond all of that, to learn yourself, to create community with the soul tribe, to be amongst people that understand you and where you are. If you're like me, oftentimes you can feel misunderstood. You can feel like that you're not going to get better. You can feel like I'm alone in this thing, but we are in this together. This is exactly what the Soul Tribe affirmation necklace represents. It is here to remind you that even though if you purchase one and I never meet you a day in my life, we are bonded by our experiences. We're bonded by our resilience and our tenacity. So that is what the Soul Tribe is all about. If you're looking for a community of accountability, of people that just want to exist as their best selves, but also honoring their authenticity, honoring their humanity. Like I said, it's not about showing up perfect, but that is, who we are and what we do and what we exist to exude. So if you're looking for that, you have come to the right place. It's been so nice meeting y'all. It's been so nice seeing you on my lives and connecting with y'all in different states, different countries. So I'm looking for you because we have a series on our Instagram called Soul Seat Conversations. That's SOL Seat, SEAT. Conversations. I am seeking you to come on my live with me on camera, get all dressed up and dolled up, and come and share yourself with my community, with the Soul Tribe, with the world, with whoever's eyes that these videos land on, and stand in your truth, stand in your community. We are here for you, and we want you to be brave enough to speak up about the things that you've been through and that you've overcome. We want to also shed light on the ways that you are thriving, how you got to that point. Why are we doing this? We want to do this to show people just like you and people that are not like you and myself that you can overcome, that things are going to get tough. We are not minimizing the fact that life is going to be tough at some points, right? I said that in my email that I sent out for the new year. I wished y'all a happy new year. And I also said I'm not going to pretend that I know what this year holds. I am not a genie in a bottle. I am not, even though I am very intuitive, things like that, but I don't know what's going to happen, right? Of course, we all want to start the new year off and be positive and speak life and speak grand, big, positive, abundant things into our lives. But that does not mean that life is not going to ebb and flow, right? So, I'm looking for you. I don't know where I was going with that, but I said what I said. I meant what I said. I just kind of got off track a little bit, but I'm looking for you to share those stories. Oh, that's what I was saying. I shared in my email that I don't know what is to come, but we in this thing together, pretty much is what I'm going to get back to at some point. But I would love to have you on my Soul Seat Conversation segment. You do not have to have a fancy title. You do not have to have something huge going on in the newspaper or, all these different articles. It doesn't have to be any of that. You will see people on the Soul Seat Conversations that may have accolades and things like that, but I'm simply looking for humans, resilient humans on the grow. It's who our brand is all about. Thank you, Maestro. So we have episode 5. Is it episode 5? Yeah, episode 5 is coming up next week, January the 20th, and we are switching up the time. I normally do 12 p.m., but we're switching it up to 8 p.m. So I believe more of y'all gonna be able to join us during that time. It's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it'll be, thank you so much, Miss Lisa. We are definitely going to be around a little bit longer in the evening. So hopefully more of you get to join us both from the East Coast, the West Coast, and everywhere in between. But I'm excited to have James Harris of Men to Heal. He's actually based in Richmond, Virginia as well, where I am. But the man is doing some things. Like, I didn't even realize he was in our back pocket in Richmond, Virginia. But he is here and he is gracing us with his presence and his story. Like, I started doing my research on him and I found out, you know, a little bit about his story and where he was coming from. Mike, would love to have you. Please message me about that. Hit my DM if you see this video and you want to come on Soul Seek Conversations. What we do is we just have a quick conversation to make sure it's a good fit, and then we go from there. But James will be on the 20th at 8 p.m. And then we also have some amazing people set up for the coming months afterwards, but that is where you come in. I really want to fill up my calendar. This is a goal of mine for my business. I want to set up a calendar for the rest of the year and have it fully booked out. So let's book it out. Let's book it out to 2023, y'all. I really want you to come on here and shine and share your story. You never know, y'all. Even if you share something as simple as, I was going to say something, but I don't want to speak that over my life. But I would just use my own journey. If I have survived abandonment, I have survived not feeling good enough. I have survived single parenthood. I am surviving single parenthood. I have survived anger, bitterness. I'm still surviving resentfulness. We working through that thing. Thank you, Lisa. I look forward to you tuning in as well. It's going to be really good. He's talking about mental health and Black men in mental health. My God, we really need to talk about that. What else have I survived? Man, I've survived a lot. I've survived the school to prison pipeline. If you don't know what that is, go look it up. This little sweet face was in prison somewhere, girl. At some point, I survived that. And I'm now stepping out into my purpose and sharing more about my story. Because we look at people and past people. I've survived mental health bouts with poor mental health. I'm still working through all of that. But that goes to show that you just never know what people are going through. And that if someone comes on here, i.e. you come on and you tell your story, you never know who would be able to connect with that. Like I said, this is a global brand. So someone else in Timbuktu could see your story and they resonate with it. And they're like, whoa. But then that's on the flip side of that, you're now sharing how you overcame, what you're doing to thrive, because they may be in a situation where they need some resources to be able to tap in to get through what they're going through. They may be in the midst of whatever it is that you've overcome. So I'm just really looking forward to sharing more resilient stories. Shout out to everybody that has come on my platform and been brave enough to share their story, because it's not an easy thing to do. And I totally understand and I acknowledge and I honor that. But for those of you that have come on here and done that, y'all are brave. And I'm just happy that you exist. I think that is the greatest compliment we can give anybody. Today is about 4:00 Eastern Standard Time. Go tell somebody, whether it's a phone call, a random person on the street, somebody that inspired you, a little baby that smiled at you, the greatest compliment that you can give to them. Tell them, I am happy that you exist. That is such a beautiful, beautiful compliment. One of the greatest, I feel, that anybody can say to you, because it's not about your looks. It's not about your accolades. It's not about what you do. It's just who you are. Like they acknowledge your spirit, your existence. That's a beautiful thing. So I charge you to go out today and tell somebody, or tomorrow if your day is wrapping up, I don't know. Tell somebody I'm happy that you exist, and come back and let me know what that compliment did for you and what it did for that other person. Other thing I want to talk to you all about is new merch. We have some new merch coming out. I'm really excited. I think this merch is going to charge y'all up to get through whatever 2022 wants to bring our way. We definitely have some new merch coming. I'm very excited about it. I've been testing some things out, wearing some things, and trying to figure out, what I want to bring to you all, but it's coming, whatever that it may be. If you are not signed up on our email list, definitely go to the link in our bio and sign up for our email alerts, because that is where you kind of get to know me a little bit more. Hey, Michelle. That is where you get to know me a little bit more. It's also where I just share some tidbits and encouragement and sales, honey. It may be a flash sale up in there, honey. You just never know. And then anything that we have going on this page, if you see it here, you saw it first in our emails. So definitely go check it out. What else do I want to tell y'all? We're looking for people for the Soul Seed Conversations. Tell somebody, just share this. Also, that's another thing I want y'all to do. Share this page, share this video. If it's something that you love from our store, you can't afford it just yet, or you know someone is not quite your style, but you want to share it with somebody else, share the gift of community and self-affirmation with someone else. I would love it if you could do that. We are a brand new, small, Black woman-owned business, and we need all the support we can get. Shout out to every one of y'all that have gone to Google and typed in Soul Rise Essentials and left a review. Thank you. Like, you have no idea how much that helps boost my business in terms of visibility, credibility. If you own this live and you have benefited from anything on this page, whether you've purchased something or not, go to definitely go to Google, because it really helps. But our website, and our Facebook, leave us some reviews, give us some love. If there is a business in general, especially a Black owned business that has impacted you and you own things from their store, please help them out by leaving a review, whether it be on Google. That is really important. Google, their website, their social media accounts. It helps so much, even if you cannot spend a dime. But of course, if you have apparel or whatever it may be, services or product from a business, small businesses, we thrive off of guerrilla marketing, which is the old school, tell somebody about it, word of mouth. So I just wanted to acknowledge those of you that have already done that and just say thank you. Like a small business, we have 15 5-star Google reviews. There are large businesses right here in my city and probably all over where y'all live at too that don't even have that. So I'm really appreciative, and I can't wait to see the new ones pour in. What else? We talked about the new apparel, and just checking in. How y'all doing? We are in the second, third week of 2022. How are y'all? I see a couple people still in here rocking with me. If you're watching the replay, leave a comment down below and give me some yellow and orange stars to let me know. I'm sorry, hearts, to let me know that you made it to the end of our video. Check in. Let me know how y'all are doing. And also, if you want to buy any of our merch, we have jewelry, we have accessories, and we have apparel. So we have hats, t-shirts, necklaces. There are a couple things on our website that are out of stock right now, but do not fret, honey, because we have a new tool thingy mabob on our website. You can click the button and it'll says email me when this item restocks. You want to click on that button, because as soon as we restock, boom, you are the first person to know about it. You are not fighting with other people when something kind of goes out of stock. So we definitely still have some children and toddler tees. Thank you, Mike, available. And thank you, Lisa. We definitely have some children's long sleeve pack light. My son had on his pack light shirt the other day, y'all. We went skating. And I actually, he has it on again today. He is so cute. He is so adorable. Y'all have to get those pack light tees for the little babies in your life. Because first of all, babies bring so much joy just wherever they go. He a toddler now, child. He be causing ruckus everywhere he go. But, just the joy they bring. And then on top of that, they walking around with a shirt that says pack light. What? How can I be mad at you for running through my refrigerator wasting stuff when your shirt say pack light? They just remind you to stay in good spirits. So definitely go get it. Even if you don't have any children, somebody with a baby, go get some affirmation apparel for them. And then for my adults, we definitely still have our pack light, long sleeve affirmation tees as well. We have some of those left. And then we have our short sleeve, which you can layer, even though it's cold, honey, layer that thing. Y'all got to bring the fashion element up in here and layer these clothes. The pack light pocket tee. So it has a sunshine coming out of the pocket. It's adorable. We've been selling quite a few of those lately. And then these are number one seller. Behind me, we have the rose gold, which is this one at the top. The silver in the middle. Silver is on the way back, y'all. Silver is on the way back on our website. And then at the bottom, we have the gold Soul Tribe affirmation necklace. So you stay to the end. I'm going to give you a discount code. If you want to shop on our website, just use the code THRIVE. also, if you sign up for our email list, you'll also get another code. So just stack those codes, put them in your back pocket. So when you want to shop again, you can just go use another code and save some money. We also have some brand ambassadors that you should be following as well, because they have codes, promo codes for you to use on our website to save. So I think that's all I got, y'all. I've been running my mouth. I just got off of another live, off of another business page that I have. But I was dressed up, little makeup on, child, so I couldn't pass up the opportunity to come on live. Thank you. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you all. It's been the best 6 months of my life in terms of a business and career. It's been great. And I just appreciate you all for being on this journey with me, for being a resilient human, and for supporting a small Black woman-owned business. It means the world to me. So I'm sending blessings and good positive energy and abundance into your life. Stay well, be well, y'all. See you in the next video. Go shop soulriseessentials.com. You are absolutely welcome. Thank you for the positive vibes. Peace, y'all.